Every year, millions of children around the world eagerly await the arrival of Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. But have you ever wondered where this jolly red-suited man came from? The story of Santa Claus is rooted in the life of a real person, St. Nicholas, a 4th century bishop whose acts of kindness and generosity have inspired centuries of holiday traditions. Today we'll take a journey through history and explore how St. Nicholas evolved into the beloved figure we know as Santa Claus. St. Nicholas was born around the year 270 AD in the town of Patara, which is in modern-day Turkey. He came from a wealthy family, but at a young age he was known for his deep faith and compassion for others. After his parents passed away, he inherited their fortune and decided to use it to help those in need, especially children. One of the most famous stories about St. Nicholas involves a poor man who had 3 daughters. Unable to provide dowries for them, the man feared they would be sold into slavery. St. Nicholas secretly dropped bags of gold through the man's window, providing a dowry for each daughter and saving them from a life of hardship. St. Nicholas became known throughout the region for his acts of generosity and kindness. He was eventually appointed as the Bishop of Myra, a city in present-day Turkey. During his time as bishop, Nicholas continued to help the poor, defend the oppressed, and perform miracles, earning him the title of saint. He became a beloved figure, and his feast day, celebrated on December 6th, was marked by giving gifts and charity. Over time, stories of his good deeds spread across Europe, especially in countries like Greece, Italy, and the Netherlands. St. Nicholas became the patron saint of children, sailors, and many other groups. Now let's fast forward to the 19th century, where St. Nicholas's legend began to merge with new holiday traditions in America. Dutch settlers brought the story of Santa Claus, an interpretation of St. Nicholas, to New York in the 18th century. Santa Claus, depicted as a tall, dignified man in a bishop's robe, was celebrated with parades and gift-giving on his feast day. As the years passed, the image of Santa Claus began to evolve. In the early 1800s, the American poet Clement Clarke Moore wrote a famous poem called A Visit from St. Nicholas, better known as The Night Before Christmas. In this poem, Moore introduced many of the elements we associate with Santa today. His reindeer, his jolly laugh, and the fact that he travels down chimneys to deliver gifts. In the 19th century, a famous illustration by artist Thomas Nast further shaped the image of Santa Claus. Nast depicted Santa as a plump, cheerful man in a red suit with a white beard and a belly that shook like a bowl full of jelly. By the 20th century, the image of Santa Claus became solidified in popular culture, thanks in part to advertisements from Coca-Cola. In 1931, the company commissioned illustrator Haddon Sundblom to create a series of Santa Claus ads that showed him enjoying a Coke. These images became iconic, and Santa's jolly, rotund appearance became universally recognized. Today, Santa Claus is a global symbol of Christmas joy, generosity, and holiday spirit. From his iconic red suit to his sleigh pulled by reindeer, Santa brings magic and excitement to children of all ages. While St. Nicholas's original focus was on helping the poor and needy, today's Santa is all about spreading love, cheer, and giving. Though Santa's appearance and traditions have changed over the centuries, his essence remains the same, a figure of kindness, generosity, and goodwill towards others. So the next time you hang up your stockings or write a letter to Santa, remember the real story behind the jolly man in the red suit. From the humble beginnings of St. Nicholas to the modern-day Santa Claus, his legacy continues to inspire acts of kindness and joy around the world. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about history, traditions, and culture. Happy holidays!